Good day, God day to you. I hope you are starting this day on a good note. And if you're not, I encourage you to find the thing that's going to help you get that energy flowing. Listen to the things that is going to put that inspiration into your heart and mind. Find the thing that's going to get you moving for today and stick with it for the rest of the day. I wanted to share my truth, my faith, and my love with you today. And first things first is my truth. So I did write it out. I have a little notebook in my hand. And my truth, I am able, right? I have the ability and the skill to produce wealth. And I need to turn my ideas into a system that will produce wealth. And I'm very encouraged today. The podcast had one scripture that stuck out in my mind, and it was Deuteronomy 18:8. It says, "But remember the Lord your God, for it is He who gives you the ability to produce wealth, and so confirms His covenant, which He swore to your ancestors as it is today." So, it is God who has given us the ability to produce wealth. If we're not connected to the source, we're not going to ever really tap into that wealth. I mean, there are other avenues and ways to gain riches, but I want wealth, right? I want to be wealthy in all aspects of my life. And when you walk in wealth, it continues to produce wealth. Wealth is continual. It'll continue to multiply and produce. So I'm encouraged and inspired this day that within me, God has given me the ability to produce wealth. And what I need to do is figure out how to tap into that wealth. And so that's my truth. And then faith. I said, with all things, it's possible with God, right? There's a scripture that says, with man, it's impossible. With God, all things are possible. And I said, today I will walk in kingdom wealth, right? I believe wealth starts with the mind. So if I'm already mentally thinking wealthy, guess what? It has no choice but to start to manifest itself in my real life. So that is my faith for today. And then I put for my love, it's another day and another chance. Um, and I put application. So apply the things and the skills that I am learning to my life, right? We are sitting on the help we need and we're not using it, right? So God has given us the ability to produce wealth. We have to walk into it. So that is my overall truth, faith, and love. And I'm encouraged to know that within me, I have the ability to produce wealth. Now, what does that look like for me, Kiana Brown, to tap into kingdom wealth? What does it look like for me to be wealthy in my real life? I find myself in this place and space as a stay-at-home mom and a stay-at-home wife that, you know, I'm like, while my husband's out there working, I could be at home tapping into riches and wealth that will literally um, start to go on to my children and my children's children, right? So I'm just really thinking kingdom. Like, I'm like, okay. I remember a long time ago, my husband was like, I got a wealthy wife. And I'm like, he said he got a wealthy wife. Let me tap into that. Let me see what that looks like. So I'm encouraged, I'm inspired today to tap into that ability that God has given me, right? It's crazy to think that his word literally tells us that, you know, if you seek my kingdom and righteousness, all these things will be added. And I'm like, it's a principle of faith. It's like, are you seeking me? Are you seeking me with your whole heart? Are you pursuing my way? Are you walking into it, right? Are you applying the skills and things that I'm teaching you? And if you are, guess what? Eventually you're going to start reaping those benefits that come with me. So that's it. Hope you have a great day, and thank you for listening to my truth, my faith, and love. Stay tuned for more content.